What's up, everybody? Glad to be back. I'm not dead. Very much alive, as you can see. And today, it's Saturday, August something, early August. I think it's 8th, maybe. But we are at one of my favorites, Clanton Creek. It's pretty awesome out here. It's got really good hiking, camping, and just a lot of good camping out here and a lot of good seclusion. You can see it's quite beautiful as well. So, gonna do some tent camping. I'm gonna get set up, cook some beef, sirloin fillets, wrapped in bacon. So, you know me, I love my bacon. So, it should be delicious. And I will also fill you guys in on where I've been at and what I've been up to. So, and what the plans are for the future. So, and I know you guys won't believe this, trust me, it's shocking, but I got a girl with me. She's literally here, but she doesn't want to be on video, so we're not gonna include her. And you guys
say hi outside of the video.
Oh, I guess there's no doubt she is real. That said, let's go have some fun. These plants right here are really nasty. You see how it's already sticking to me there? Yeah, they stick to your clothes, and when they die, they're really nasty brown colored plants. Hate these things. One of my most hated plants. You can tell I haven't done this in a while, guys. I'm already breathing hard. I just went up a slight uphill. It's half miles at the half-mile mark. It's really green out here. You can tell because we've been getting a ton of rain, so all the colors are just popping like crazy out here.
I don't know if you can see that between the sunlight. It's a pretty massive spider web. Goes like all the way up to here.
Oh, spider's moving.
Oh, look at that spider.
Wow.
It's going all the way up its little web thing.
Kind of incredible, really.
Just look at the beauty of it, though. It's huge.
Oh, I just made it up this hill. I am beat. She's way up there. She's in better shape than me, apparently. We're coming up mile 1.5. Probably got about another mile or so to go till we reach this campsite. Gonna be cooking, gonna be getting our tent set up and all that good stuff. So I'm excited to see how my new girl is gonna help with that. Hopefully she makes things easy for me.
Well, last time we went camping, you didn't let me help you set up.
Yeah, it's because it was dark though. Makes me a little nervous we're going downhill, because that means we're gonna have to probably go uphill a bunch. Careful. Whew, how is it?
I'm just hoping none of this is poison ivy, because I will get it all over my legs again. Oh, look at the deer prints.
Deer prints?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The hoof print. There's another one down there in the creek in the mud. You see those?
You can think they were getting a drink of water in there.
Absolutely, in that little itty bitty spot.
You found some?
Yeah, and some more deer. See the little...
Yeah, they were getting a drink out here. Look, there's tadpoles in there.
Yep, absolutely. Tadpoles or minnows?
Or maybe minnows.
Yeah, those look like minnows.
How do they get in there?
I mean, it's some... I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
That's what scares me the most, a human footprint.
It'd be nice if we could find like a raccoon or something.
Okay, we got a nasty uphill here. But I think our campsite's right ahead. Ooh. It's tiring. I think we're almost to camp though. We'll be there pretty soon. We'll probably be, I thought it was just right up here, but I don't see it yet. should be coming up.
Ah! That was a spider web I just walked through.
Oh, that's your, what, third one you've hit now?
Yeah.
Sounds about right. The spider webs are nasty in August.
Oh, there's another one over there. Look how pretty all this is, just untouched, raw nature. Sun shining through. And then all this uphill. Let's go uphill! Woo! Ah. I'm gonna watch Slowpoke. He's coming.
So tiring.
Uh-huh.
It's exhausting. I don't know how you're running up these things.
I know, honey. It's so tiring.
Look, we made it.
Ooh, you made it. Look at all that sun shining through. It's so pretty. It's a bit of a fire pit.
I usually set my tent up right there.
Yeah?
Whenever I just camped here.
Yeah? How are you doing?
Good, I'm ready to get this off.
Yeah? Heavy?
Yeah, it's way too heavy. Ooh. Ooh.
We can have a little fire pit. All right. And look, there's a bit of shade right here. It's kind of flat-ish, I guess.
Not the best.
Hey, it's a piece of land.
Yeah.
It's away from people. We're not a fan of people. And then nature and all this greenness. And then beautiful sun, sky.
So I'm not gonna mess around much out here. We're gonna just get a fire started right away because we already have a good amount of sticks in here. So we're gonna get going on that. Oops, holy crap, I think I almost broke the ferro rod.
The video can only see your hand, it can't see the fire.
Now it can. Gotta watch out for these tick things.
Look at how tiny it is. It's just a wee baby.
See it, that's scary. That's scary.
Yup. Squished it with my nail. Blah, blah, blah. Now do you want to check me for ticks now? You and Brad Paisley. I'll check you for ticks.
I actually am looking at you for ticks now. I'm seriously looking at you for more ticks.
Oh my god. Look at that one.
You're fucking kidding me.
Oh my god. Do you want to get that on video? It's so tiny!
That's so tiny the camera might not even be able to pick it up.
It just looks like a freckle.
Those things are nasty. Like, how are we even supposed to fight these things? They're so small, they're like microscopic.
Oh my god, there's another.
Okay, so I just want to tell you guys kind of what happened. So we got to the campsite and we got the fire going and we were going to think about setting up the tent, get that all going. And as you remember in a previous clip, found the ticks on her. And we looked further and turns out there was literally over like 200 to 300 probably on her. I don't know, there's a lot. I'm not exaggerating, there was a ton. And I think we got at least 95% of them. I would say only 95%. I wouldn't be surprised if there was another 50 left on her. But they're just all over her. And I tried to get as many as I could. So now we're gonna work on getting this tent set up. She doesn't want to abandon the trip, so
I'll go to the doctor on Monday and be like, yo, I might be dying of Lyme. We'll be good.
Hope she's not, but
I'll be fine.
I'm gonna set up a time lapse. We're gonna get this tent set up.
It's not my first tent being covered in ticks.
And I would say something funny, but I won't. I'm gonna get the time lapse on this tent. We're gonna get it set up. All right, we got the tent set up, and I think it's time to pay attention to this fire again. You can see it's kind of out, so I'm gonna get that going. Got the fire going pretty easily. All right, let's get some firewood. All right, folks, you just saw me chop up all that wood. That was exhausting. We got plenty of firewood, and we shouldn't need a whole lot more, so we're gonna get cooking now. Gotta wait for that fire to burn down a little bit before we can do it. Probably be 5-10 minutes. Got some beef sirloin wrapped in bacon. Should be delicioso. All right. So I'm a big fan of this. I got it at Walmart for like 10 bucks. This is easy, nice, foldable grilling rack here. It's light, sturdy, and it cooks great. Just gonna put that over there. And that easy, so we'll get some beef ribeyes on that next. Not sure any of you watching are familiar with Fairway, but it's a grocery store in Iowa known for a good meat department. So right here we got USDA choice bacon wrapped sirloin filet. 2 of them.
I'm not in the shot.
No. Look at that. Looks good, huh? We'll get that on the grill here. That is cooking to perfection, folks. That is a perfect campfire for cooking right there. It is literally perfection. We just flipped them over here and they look so good. Getting a little later in the night. It's about 7:30. So it's late summer nights though, so we still have some decent amount of sunlight left. We got some shrimp on the bobby here. All right, GoPro died there, so here we are again, boiling some water in that pan, and these are looking pretty dang good. Yeah, I think those are done. Making some cheddar flavored broccoli, rice and pasta blend with broccoli and a chicken flavored sauce with other natural flavors. Good stuff. We'll be getting that in pretty soon here. Done a pretty good job of getting all the firewood I think we'll need tonight. I'm going to process a little bit more while this cooks, so I think that's what I'm going to do now, is just cut up a little bit more wood. All right, I think we got the cooking done. We got some rice in here. That looks good. And it fell. We got skewers So yeah, that's looking good. So we're gonna dig in, enjoy, and we'll catch y'all. All right, guys, the time is 8:12 p.m. at night, and you can tell it's kind of getting a little darker out here. Maybe not so much on the camera, but it is definitely getting a little bit darker. Bugs are at a minimum. We've got the tick situation resolved, I think. She's probably still covered in them, but we survived. Hope she's okay.
I'll be fine.
She had a lot, like a ridiculous amount. I've never seen so many, but she said she'll be fine, so we'll be fine. This is a nice little campsite, isn't it? You can see it's at a bit of a slant instead of kind of more like that. But our tent's in a pretty good spot. It's right on a trail, but it is an official campsite. You can see that sign right there. I can't believe I never thought of this until today, but I sharpened a stick to poke through this to make just a skewer, and it works great.
It's totally gotta be because the Iowa State Fair is going on and everything's on a stick nowadays.
That's true. Beef sirloin on a stick. That is good. Burn this fire while the sun's going down too. Can't beat it. Plus it tastes smoked. You can see we're losing light in a hurry here. Won't be long and you won't be able to see me. Probably just gonna hang out at this campfire and just kind of wind down for the night. It's about 8, I don't know, what is it, 8:50? About 8:50 I'd guess, so we're pretty much out of light. Headlamp is going on. Let there be light. Camping update. I know you can't see me, but there is either a dog or a coyote howling about a quarter to a half mile away from here. That's all.
You okay?
I'm fine. Hey, what's up, folks? Just checking in. The time is about 10 something. Night's kind of rolling along here. Our plan, my plan at least, is probably to go in bed at around 11, get in the tent, and probably put the fire out a little bit. But yeah, nothing too eventful tonight. Been quiet, which is what I like compared to every other time I've been camping for a while. It's been out of control craziness. But that's another story there. I promise I will fill you in on some of that because it was absolutely obnoxious. But we'll be getting in soon and we won't have those problems tonight, so it's gonna be amazing. All right, folks, the time is 10:30. It's probably about 60 degrees. I'm thinking about getting ready to go in the tent here because I'm getting pretty tired and looking forward to getting some shut-eye, probably waking up around 7, I'm hoping. Making some coffee, starting this fire up, and perhaps see about breakfast. We'll see, maybe a breakfast chat. Good old breakfast chat. We'll enjoy the fire. Morning, guys. Time's about 8 in the morning. It got to about 50 something degrees, so it was kind of chilly last night. Actually, I went to sleep with only this insect repellent sleeping bag liner, but sometime through the night I had to grab my extra one because I thought it was getting a little bit cold.
I was fine.
I mean, I was too after
I had a pretty warm one though.
Yeah, she had this nice one. She didn't have a sleeping pad though, so she kept sliding through the...
Okay, but this bundle of clothes was a really good pillow.
Yeah, she's not very high maintenance, as you can see, guys, so she did very well out here, even given the crazy amount of ticks that she was dealing with. So I'm gonna make some coffee. I'm just gonna, start a little fire quick, make some coffee and boil it and drink it and then get out of here. That's pretty much my plan. So let's go make some coffee. We really broke this fire in. Brought this stuff out here. Perfect snacks. Beef sticks, beef jerky. Doesn't get better than that. The fire, it's almost out. Gonna be dumping water on it pretty soon. Okay, I promised a little life update, so I'll tell you what I've been up to. Been doing a lot of rock climbing, a lot of weightlifting, and a lot of running because
This yucky coffee.
it's good.
It's disgusting.
It's good. What's so bad about it?
Gross. It tastes just like
It's good.
Sorry to interrupt your update. Go. I just wanted to know my feelings about the dark side.
I just started a new diet plan and been doing a lot of family events too. In the summer, it's typically very busy for me. There's always, something going on or some event, and it's just been hard to get out here. And last weekend we tried to make a video as well. We got about 200 meters in. We had to turn around because she was just getting way too cut up and getting destroyed out there. So we had to turn around. So that video never came to fruition, but this one did. And I'm hoping she survives these ticks. Just put the fire out. All right, I'm gonna give you one last look around this campsite before I head out. It was pretty nice. This is where we slept. It was pretty nice for what it was. Find this trail here. Not too big, but it is nice. It's 9:20. We've had our coffee, beef sticks, beef jerky, so we're out. I love this little area in here. It's so cool. Kind of got this creek. This is Clanton Creek right here. There's almost never any water in it, but there's actually some puddles today. Iowa has been in a drought for the last couple of years, and this year it's just been torrential downpour. It seems to be almost every day. That's an exaggeration, of course, but
It's fun seeing all the...
these flowers are beautiful too, aren't they?
Yeah. It's fun seeing all the different like animal prints.
Right?
Like you see there's a couple little like, they look kind of like little
Yeah, I see
paw
them in
prints along with those deer prints and
there. Oh
stuff.
look, I think there's a raccoon print there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Does that look like one to you?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it looks like a little hand.
Yeah.
Yep. Here, can you zoom in?
Look at that spider web. That's a big one.
The spider kind of makes it like a little funnel, and it usually hides right down in that hole.
It looks like there's a funnel in there.
Yep, and usually hides right down in that little hole. But look at how massive it is. I would not.
It extends to the other side.
Oh, it does. You're right. So I've been pretty much keeping up with him, or way ahead of him most of this hike. After about my 5th or 6th spider web that I ran into full face first, he's now in the front. He can get all the spider webs out of my way now.
Getting closer to the end of this hike. Be kind of nice because I'm ready to get some energy drink. The coffee was nice, but them weekend energy drinks are something I look forward to. All right, guys, so I can see the car up ahead. So you know what that means? We made it. Hopefully there's nobody waiting for me there, like there always seems to be, or I always think there seems to be because I make up these ideas in my mind. But we're at the end. We made it. I'm gonna try to get out next weekend too. We'll see how that goes. I got some stuff in mind. I think I know what I want to do. So that being said, appreciate you guys for hanging out and watching with me and having a good time. So peace out. Have a good one.